Hey everyone. Today I want to go over the discovery framework. What to start your calls with to get to find out what problem people have and if you can help them solve that problem. So first of all, we have the intro. So first, when we're starting the sales call, we can say something like, "Hey, name, how's it going? Where are you calling from today?" Just have a little chat at first, very short. And then, all right, let's get started. I just want to start by asking you some questions about yourself, the business, and where you're at right now specifically. So we are telling them how the sales call is going to go so that they know that we're going to ask them some questions. And then if it sounds like we can help, we can take it from there. Sounds good? So you get their permission to go ahead and ask them questions. So first of all, we have to find out where they are currently at, what current situation are they at in their business or whatever. If you are helping people with their health, then it's of course their current situation with their health. So, and understand their current situation. So firstly, you want to ask, what prompted you to book the call with me today? So why did they book the call? Did they maybe watch a video, or was it an appointment setter that reached out to them, or a piece of content or something like that? Um, and what was it in that, for instance, if it was content or YouTube video, what stood out to you? What what caught your interest? If it was an appointment setter, it could be the offer that they presented to them. So, and then you can say, and just so I can get a better understanding of yourself, talk to me about your business or your health or whatever it is that you're helping them solve the problem in. So in this case, it's business. So you can ask, what services are you providing at the moment? And how long have you been running the business? Um, and is it just yourself in the business? Or what does the team structure of the company look like? We're also looking for if they are the sole decision maker in their business, because if we want them to maybe buy our service, we need to probably talk to both decision makers or other decision makers if there's more than one. Sometimes people have a business partner, or a lot of times they want to, or they make decisions together with their partner. Um, and then you go on with do you work in any specific niche or area, if it's not mentioned already? Um, and then you can say, and just so I can paint a picture, what does an ideal client look like for you if you are, for instance, helping coaches get clients? So what does an ideal client look like for you? Or if it's health, you can say, what does your ideal situation look like? Like how much weight do you want to lose? Or what are you looking for exactly? Um, and if it's business again, you can ask, is there any specific service you like to sell the most of, if needed? Um, and how are you pricing your service at the moment? So if you're talking to coaches who are selling their services, for instance, you can ask them what prices are you selling your services for? And then in this case, the example is business. You ask them what is your current revenue and get their goals. How much are you making per month with your business now? Get the gross and the net revenue. And where do you want to be? Just to figure out um, just to get a figure, and we don't want to deep dive into the decide situation yet. So if they have no income in their business, if this is a business situation, what are you currently doing for income? Do they have a job or something like that? So if they have a job and want to help them start a coaching business, for instance, then you can you can talk about this new opportunity. The opportunity there is with this starting an online coaching business. So now you want to isolate the problem and diagnose and understand the current situation. And you want to try to see if they are they have any uncertainty or doubt or pain. What is a pain point? Why do they want to change the situation? That can also be other areas. Why do they want to lose weight? What is their pain point? Do they not feel good? Are they afraid of getting sick, or are they afraid that they won't live that long? Or don't they feel attractive also if it's weight loss, for instance? Just examples. Um, so what would you say is the biggest problem stopping you from getting to, for instance, XK per month right now? If it's money-wise, could also be if it's weight loss, what is stopping you from getting to X kilograms or pounds right now? If is anything stopping you? Um, why would you say that this is the biggest problem? Why do you feel that is? So dig into it. Why is that the problem that they have? We have to dig deep, find out not just surface level problems, but dig deep, find out what is underneath there. And people don't really want to talk about it because it is painful, but we have to find out the deeper reason. Otherwise, people are not going to want to actually do anything to solve their problem. So, and how long has this been an issue? Also find out how long did they have this problem. Get them to understand the seriousness of the situation. And how has this been for you, or for your business, or for your family? Um, has this had any effect on you in any way, or on your family, or on your business? And if they aren't giving you a problem, then we go to problem audit. Then I'm coming up to that soon. So then we go to talk to me about your current process. What are you currently doing to get maybe appointments, or what are you currently doing to try to lose weight, for instance, or whatever the problem is? So now in this case, it's appointments. How many appointments are you getting per day now, roughly, with that process that you're doing now? So they give you an answer, and then you can say, "Are you happy with that?" Of course, they're not happy, then they probably wouldn't be on the call, right? Um, and so, how many would you like to have per day? Um, and of the X bookings that you're getting per day, how many fit the criteria of your ideal client that you mentioned earlier? In this case, it's appointments, but you can do something similar with other niches. Anything you think might be contributing to some of them not being the ideal client you're looking for? So why is it not the ideal client that you're looking for? Or why can't you lose weight, for instance? Okay, and of the X appointments you took last month, how many of those did you onboard? What is your close weight, for instance? Um, is that a typical month for you? So we're digging deep into the problem here. Now we get into the problem audit. If they don't want to give you a specific problem, then we have to dig into that, because there is a problem, otherwise it wouldn't be on the call, right? Um, so if they aren't giving you a specific problem, or if they're coming across like everything is perfect, then we want to find out that it probably isn't, because otherwise they wouldn't be here. Okay, got it. Well, usually the people that we tend to get on these calls are people who perhaps are lacking a process, or lacking a predictable approach to acquire clients or lose weight or whatever it is, and overall they're struggling with something. So we're being very direct with them, because we know that they are not being upfront and honest with their answers. So we have to sometimes be very direct with people, but it very, very much depends on how you say it, your tonality, how it comes across, because we can still say direct things in a caring way that doesn't come across like we are um, being obnoxious or or so. Um, but then we can say, but it seems like things are going fairly well for you, I guess. Is there anything you would like to change if you could? So we're trying to get them to give us what is their problem. If they don't want to give us their problem, we can't help them. So why would you want to change that if they start to give us a problem? Why is that important to you now, though? So we want to know why do they want to solve this problem now rather than in a year's time, or why haven't they solved it until now? So if they are a bit of a know-it-all and not giving you answers, or making this sound like, for instance, their business is successful and they just want to see what you guys are doing, then we have to be direct again. Do you mind if I ask you something? And this might seem direct, so we're kind of preparing them that we're going to be direct. So it's almost like asking permission. From what you mentioned, the business seems to be doing well. You're not struggling with anything specifically, and it's just a case of wanting more information. So, but the fact that you actually took the time out of your busy schedule to book a call with us indicates to me that there has to be something missing, something you may be struggling with, or something that is just not working in your business or on your health or whatever, the way you would like it to be. So I guess, how does your ideal situation with your company or your health or whatever, and acquiring clients in this case, compared to what you're doing right now? So we're trying to get them to be honest. And then we summarize the problem. Again, to get them to see the painful problem that they have, and to also get them to see that they don't know actually how to solve it. Because if they knew how to solve it, they probably would have done it already. And it's crucial to get this agreement on the problem. If they don't admit to the problem, we can't help them. So, got it. So it seems like the biggest problem here is summarize what they said the problem is, but don't give them the solution to it yet. So would you agree with me that the problem is this and this? And it's crucial to get this agreement on their problem. And then we go into what have they done to fix this? Have you worked with anyone in the past to address this issue of X, so you can get to, let's say, XK per month, or to X kilograms or pounds that you would like? And so if they say yes, ask them what it entails. What have they done during the program? Was it any good? What do you feel was missing that prevented you from getting to where you want to be? If they say no to that they haven't tried anything to solve this problem yet, if they say no to that, but maybe they have watched YouTube videos and tried something on this themselves, then you can ask, was that useful? Do you think that this will get you to the result you're looking for? And probably not, because and then they wouldn't be on the call again. So then you can ask, so why not? Why don't you think so? Always ask why. Dig deeper into what people are saying. Get the root cause out. So if they say no to that they have tried to fix this problem, then you can say, have you tried anything at all? If they didn't mention anything, try to get everything out in the open. So reasoning. With that in mind, what is the reason behind looking for potential help now? So why are they looking for help right now instead of a year from now, or a year before? Instead of just not doing anything, for instance. So, and now we want to double down on what you've been doing and figuring this out on your own. Like, why choose working with someone over that? And has anything prevented you from working with someone or working with someone again? And now we go into what specifically the ideal criteria to bridge the desire. And I just want to make sure that that what we have here can actually help you. What do you feel like you need from a program or mentorship right now in order to help you get to where you want to go? Probe on why they want the thing that they said. Like appointments, why do you want more appointments? Or if it's systems or SOPs, standard operating procedures, why do you want that? Or sales, why do you want more sales? Or coaching, mentorship, support, why do you want that? If they want one-on-one, ask them why and challenge them on that. Why do you want one-on-one? Does it have to be one-on-one? Is there any specific reason for that? Do you think group coaching could work? You could get support from the other members in the group. If they want done for you, ask why, and then challenge them on that. Do you think that maybe it would be helpful to know, for instance, how to get appointments on your own, rather than leaving it up to someone else and relying on them to get you appointments? Just an example. So partner, if they have a partner, only could use this if it's needed. So what does the leadership structure of your company look like? Who's in charge of what? How do you share responsibilities? What do they think of this problem? Are you guys on the same page? Do they know that you're on this call? What would they think if they knew you were on this call? So do they have a good partnership, business partnership? Yeah, if the partner's not there and they need to make decisions with their partner, then you should ask them to book another call together with their partner, because you're never going to get them to make a decision if the partner is not there and they always make decisions together. So now we get into the desired situation. The tangible and the emotional and the what do they feel? So the tangible outcome is so, and you mentioned the goal was X K per month, for instance, or X kilograms. And right now you are at X K right now, right? Is XK the short-term goal or the long-term goal? What's the long-term goal look like? Where do you really want to be at? And why the X amount? And getting to X, why is that important now? So why are they looking for a solution right now? Maybe there's something that happened. Maybe they lost their job and that's why they really want to get their business up and running. Or maybe they are starting to get health problems and that's why they really want to lose weight right now. And then future pace it. Paint the picture of the future. Okay, so let's say we get your problem solved and you're at, again, money-wise, XK per month with the business instead of X, instead of where you're at now. And you're now in a position of put in the tangible goal, like go traveling the world, or if it's lose weight, wear a bikini on the beach or something like that. What do things look like then for you? How would life be different, I guess, compared to where you're at now? Get them to see how things could be when they get this problem solved. And having X, what would that do for you personally, on a personal level? Getting to X, what would that do for your family? Making more money, what would that do for your family? Or you losing weight and being more healthy and being able to play with your kids or your grandkids, what would that do for your family? get you to live longer also. And now we get into the feel. Get the smile on their face and then pull back. So we ask, how would it feel to finally get to XYZ, the thing that you wanted? How would that feel? And then they explain it and they usually smile. How would that feel knowing that X, the goal that they have? But then we go into the consequences, the commitment questions. Create urgency and commitment. Okay, so with the current process that you have in place right now of X, put in the current process and the pain point. So the way that they're getting clients now, or the way that they are not being able to lose weight right now. How close do you honestly feel that you are of achieving the X per month and having your goal of earning this much money per month, or having this weighing this amount of weight that is your ideal weight? And how much longer do you want to be running your business, or do you want to be living in this way? And for you, what does it look like for you moving forward if you keep doing the things that you're doing right now? If you keep doing the things you're doing right now, do you think that you'll be able to quit your job and live from your business, go traveling and buy all the things that you said you wanted? Or if you keep eating the way you are now, living the lives that you are right now, do you think that you'll be able to play with your grandkids and live till you're 100 and do all the things that you want to be doing also health-wise? Is that something you're willing to settle for? So probably they're going to say no. Then you have to ask, why not? Why don't you want to settle for that? So now is the time to do something about this. So no, then we ask, so is now the time to do something about this? Asking them, so is now the time to make a change? Do they want to change this? What specifically? So the prospect, get the prospect to reiterate their ideal criteria and prime it for the pitch. Okay, so based on what we've discussed, if we had to get it specific here and really dial this down, what specifically do you need our help with? Just to really pinpoint it. So what exactly would they like help with? Transition to pitch. Got it. Well, I feel like that's me done questioning wise here. Um, I've got a solid understanding of you and your business and what it is you're looking for specifically to get to that XK per month, or get to that ideal weight, if it's weight loss, and have XYZ, the goal that they have, and finally stop doing whatever consequence it is. Could be stop that job, or it could be not weighing the weight that they are weighing right now. And from what you told me, I definitely feel we can help. Of course, if you can help, only say that. So with your permission, I'd like to walk you through what we have, our process, our structure, and give you clarity on exactly what we do and how I feel we can help. How does that sound? And then you go into presenting what you have. So this was just the discovery part, the first part of the sales call, and then you do the pitch, and then you get to the objection handling. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.